This is what happens when you make random decisions, unplanned moments, you have the best days. She's blowing smoke pretty badly.
Bonjour et bienvenue. Hello and welcome to Grizzly and Bear Overland with Lee and Steffi. We are currently on a family road trip in Queensland, Australia. This week we take you from Bundaberg to Rockhampton on few off-road adventures. First thing first, we needed to collect some firewood before entering the Bundaberg National Park.
Jerome? Where? Very good.
Sacred words inside us, filling yes words and thunderbolt. Set old dreams, new mediocre, find new ways to overdrive. You can find me out there, look for that circling square. Can you see me? I'm right here. I'm right here.
C'est trop bien!
Oui, fais attention, hein.
Ça va? Oui, c'est impressionnant.
This has been an absolutely epic day. There's no way we're going to make the destination I had planned. We're going to try and get another 14 kilometres if we can. There's a campsite in this national park. It's been way more challenging than I possibly could have ever imagined, but we're enjoying it. Jerome's been leading the way. He's doing incredible. We have to be getting near the top of this bloody mountain.
La lumière au bout du tunnel.
Wow. Fini for aujourd'hui.
We made it.
Oh, amazing! Oh, look at it. Amazing. That was incredible. We were going to try and reach Boindale Free Campsite. I think we're still 50 kilometres from Boindale, but we're only about 10 or 15 from the main road. So we've made it to, I don't even know what this one's called. won't take long. To be absolutely honest with you, we had no idea what this trail was going to be like. 4 hours to do 33 kilometers. We've done a thorough inspection on both vehicles this morning, and they are absolutely fine.
This is us with our different setups. Lee's parents, Jill and Viv, are traveling in their caravan. Lee's brother, Chad, is renting a van. My brother, Jerome, and his son, Greg, are sleeping in the Nissan Patrol. Lee is inside our tent, and I am staying inside our camper with my mum, Evelyn.
It's 6:30 in the morning here at the beautiful Take Up Break bush camp just outside of Rockhampton. We've got a very exciting day planned today. We've got one of our lovely patrons, Madeline, coming to take us on a local guided tour of her hometown. Steffi's not going to come today. She's going to stay, spend some time with her mum. Got my brother Chad behind the wheel there.
There you going?
Is that your first time driving a left-hand drive, Chad?
Sure is. I keep going to reach for the gear stick out the window.
He's doing very well. We got Madeline and Josh in front, and we're getting this very special local tour of the surrounding areas in Rockhampton. It's absolutely gorgeous. Jerome and Gregory are behind in the Nissan Patrol. I'm going to drive the 90. Madeline's going to jump behind the wheel of Bear.
Oh my goodness, it's all backwards.
Just remember, indicators are on the other side. And I still, to this day, miss our TD590 that we owned for a couple of years in France. So this is a great honour. Thank you very much, Madeline.
It's a very strange feeling.
Yeah, same here.
Having to think about the clutch a little bit more on your car, a bit different to mine, but it drives beautifully. Love the air suspension, it's very comfortable.
Happy to come back and watch us through that if you need.
Woohoo!
We have arrived back at the Take a Break bush camp here just outside of Rockhampton. Can't thank you both enough, Madeline and Josh. Queensland is turning it on. We're wrapping it up back at the campsite here with a little photo shoot because Madeline is a professional photographer. Thanks again, guys. Epic day.
It was such a beautiful place. We really loved it here. And today we've got a very, very big road trip planned. 500 kilometers.
The road trip has taken a turn. It's blowing some serious smoke. We don't know yet what exactly has happened. A bit of steam coming through the header box. It's serious for sure. We don't know. Kyle has been absolutely amazing about the whole situation. I mean, we feel terrible. Jerome feels absolutely terrible. I feel terrible for Jerome. I mean, it's not a nice thing when these things happen, and he did nothing wrong. It's just one of those things. It's it's an old beast of a car, and I mean, we're renting this car off a friend, which also makes it awkward. And you know, Kyle, like I mentioned, has just been incredible. Thank you so much, Kyle. And you know, we keep smiling. I'm trying to tell Jerome, shit happens. It really does.
This is the end. The patrol is returning to Tweedheads. My brother is really upset, but that's part of the adventure, and we'll find a way.
I guess that's farewell to the Nissan. It's quite emotional. I'm emotional, so I can't imagine how Jerome's feeling, but you know, shit happens.
I can tell you, after only 10 days, we were all very attached to the Nissan Patrol, and everybody was pretty sad to see it go. Hopefully, we will find a way to continue the road trip. Stay tuned, and we will see you next week with some good news. Until then, take care. Bye bye.